I first noticed it while sitting in my car. Was still 20 minutes away from home, but my phone had already sent me a notification. Motion detected at your front door. I ignored it. My security camera sent notifications all the time. A delivery driver, a neighbor, a cat walking across the porch. Nothing unusual. But when I opened the camera app, I saw myself standing outside my house. I stared at the screen. My brain refused to understand what I was seeing. The person in the video looked exactly like me. Same jacket, same backpack, same height, same face. He was standing in front of my door, looking directly at the camera. The problem was, I was still sitting inside my car 3 miles away. I checked the time on the recording, 6:42. Policial Militar. I looked at my car clock, 6:22 p.m. The video was recorded 20 minutes into the future. I closed the app, opened it. Again, the footage was gone. Only an error message remained. Recording unavailable. I laughed. I told myself it was a glitch, a software problem. Anything was better than believing what I saw. I drove home. The entire way, I tried to explain it. Maybe the camera confused another person for me. Maybe someone looked similar. Maybe my mind was playing tricks. But when I arrived, my front door was unlocked. I always locked my door. Every single time. I slowly walked inside. The house was silent. Everything looked normal. My shoes were where I left them, my keys were on the table. Nothing was missing. Nothing was broken. Then I noticed something. My security camera monitor was turned on. I never turned it on. The screen showed live footage from my front door. And standing there was me again. But this time, the person on the screen was looking inside the house, not at the camera. At me. I stepped away from the monitor. My phone, VIB, RATED. A new video had appeared, recorded 5 minutes earlier. Pressed play. The footage showed my front door opening. The person who looked like me walked inside. Slowly, calmly. He looked around my house, like he already knew everything. Then he walked toward the camera and whispered, "He's coming home." I dropped my phone. The video ended. I checked every room, bedroom, bathroom, closet, nothing. Nobody, I told myself. It was impossible. There was no way another version of me was inside my house. Then I saw something on the kitchen table. A piece of paper. 3 words written on it. Do not trust me. That night I didn't sleep. I stayed awake watching every camera at exactly 11:13 p.m. The hallway camera turned up. Never installed a camera there. I only had one outside. But now there was a camera feed showing my hallway. The camera moved slowly, like someone was holding it. Then the person appeared. Me, standing in my hallway, watching my bedroom door. I grabbed my phone, called the police. While waiting, I watched the footage. The other me raised his hand and pointed behind the camera, like he was warning someone. Then the screen went black. The police arrived. 20 minutes later, they searched the house. Nothing. No intruder. No intruder. No hidden cameras. No evidence. One officer asked me a strange question. "Do you live alone?" I said yes. He looked confused. They showed me the security footage. The camera recorded someone entering my house, but the person wasn't me. The officer paused, then said, "The strange thing is," he entered, "using your fingerprint. I changed the locks. The next day, I replaced the cameras. I bought new security equipment, wanted to forget everything. For 2 weeks, nothing happened. I started feeling normal again, until one morning, I received an email from my own address. The subject was, "You need to watch this." Attached was a video. I pressed play. It showed my house, my living room, my security camera angle, and me sitting on the couch. But the timestamp was tomorrow. I watched myself in the video, looked exhausted, terrified, like I hadn't slept in days. Then I looked toward the camera and spoke. If you're watching this, I froze, thought my own voice continued. Don't let me come inside. The video ended. The next evening, thought someone knocked on my door. 3 slow knocks. Boom, boom, boom. I checked the camera. My heart stopped. Standing outside was me. Same face, thought, same clothes, thought, same expression. The person outside looked terrified. He looked into the camera and said, "Please, don't open the door." I stepped back. My phone, VIBRATED. Dot. A new notification. Motion detected. I looked at the camera feed. There were now 2 people outside. Both looked exactly like me. One standing at the door, one standing behind him. I didn't know who to trust. The person outside, the person behind him, or myself. Then the camera screen changed. A new message appeared. Original subject identified. My hands started shaking because the camera highlighted one person, me. Inside the house, I ran. I don't know where, just ran. I left my phone, my keys, everything. I never returned. Months later, I received one final notification from my old security camera, video.I. Opened it. The footage showed my empty house. Then someone walked into the room. It was me. He looked at the camera, smiled, and said, "Finally, I'm home." The video ended, and underneath it was a message. Security system reset. New owner registered. I still don't know which one of us was real, but every night, my old camera sends me one notification. Motion detected, at my old house, and the person standing outside is always me.